Hello again, everybody. Veronica Torres, and I have another installment in the series that we're doing, reading aloud from The Choice for Consciousness, Volume 1. Looks like that. Links to order it in either ebook or paperback are in the description of this video. So what I'm doing is I'm reading them out loud. It's really cool for me to review them and share them in this way. Now, the design of the Choice for Consciousness series is gathering the tools that Elohim has taught us over the last 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. Isn't that amazing? The tools that Elohim has taught us over the last 11 years into books based loosely around the idea of each book progresses in the process of handling triggers and leaving the fear-based operating system. So the first book is all about the idea of, hey, you mean I'm not a victim? How's that work? And so that's what the point of this first book is to give you tools to help you keep remembering that. And the first one in the book is candle wax. And this tool is one of the first ones Elohim ever gave us, and it's so powerful that, I use it all the time. So here we go. Nobody gets your wax. This tool is based in an analogy. You are a candle. You can share your flame, your emanation, but you cannot give away your wax. Never, 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 never. If you give away your wax, you give away yourself, and who you are is diminished. If you're a candle, you can light numerous other candles with your flame, but nobody gets your wax. On some level, we see you energetically very drained because your wax has not been precious to you. That core amount of attention, of rest, of nourishment, of peace, of quiet, of meditation, of walking, dancing, whatever it is that you know feeds you as a person and keeps you whole. You've been letting pieces of those things go to other people because you thought, well, if they're happy, I'll be happy. Or, if they're happy, at least I won't be distracted by their needs. When the truth is, you've gotten yourself drained, and you'll get further drained. So step back and set boundaries. Boundaries don't mean I don't love you anymore. Boundaries mean I have to love myself first, so I have extra love to give. I can't give from this place. I have to give from a whole place. If you keep giving from weakness, eventually you'll have nothing left. But if you set boundaries, you rejuvenate yourself. The first step is to set boundaries so that the people you're giving your wax to don't get any more. And they'll usually throw fits, so you'll have to deal with that. They'll call you selfish typically, or they'll call you a bitch. When you drop service mentality and take care of yourself first, you're able to offer something extraordinary. It's the candle. The candle is lit and the flame is giving off light. It gives off light whether you hide it in a closet or you set it on your windowsill. And when you love yourself well, it's like putting a candle on the windowsill so the people who are driving by see the light as well. You can give your flame to anyone because it burns even when you share it with others. But when you start to give away your wax, it's all over. Whew! Isn't that the truth? Now, what we do with these books is I gather comments from our community about the tools and how they're using them in order to facilitate new viewpoints and sometimes even expansions on the tools. So I always say something first. So here was my comments when I wrote this book. Veronica writes, "This was one of the early tools and it's still very much in use. It's so very easy to get pulled into service and siphon off your wax. I know what that feels like and I'm not going back there. It is such a joy to focus on emanating my truth and knowing that's all the service I need to do." It's still true. I wrote this in February of 2011 and it's September 2013, almost October, and it's still very true. Reminding myself, if I do this, am I giving away my emanation or am I giving away my wax? Am I giving away something I can't afford to give away? because it drains me and it takes something from me that I need for me to keep doing what I do. Here's a comment from Margie. Habitual response of codependency felt seamless until I heard this tool. My sense of global responsibility burdened me in a way that I thought was my identity as a responsible person. I felt guilty about not being able to help all women feel safe, for instance. Imagining myself as a being who has limited physical shape, the candle as my body, with unlimited consciousness and intention, the flame, I saw immediately that the love and attention I chose to offer a situation flows from a source that is constantly renewable. When I have used as much of my physical energy to support my intentions as I have available, I must rest without shame, actually to rest with relish, enjoying the dreams that replenish insights and creativity. Oh. And then Joseph adds, the candle wax tool is very good for me, as I have a tendency to go out of my way to help others, sometimes to great lengths. So the idea of sharing my flame and not my wax made very good sense to me. It's helping me to be crystal clear on when I may be stepping over the line and when I need to reel it back in. So that's the candle and the wax tool. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll get the next video when I go into the next tool in the book. There are 22 tools in this book. 15 in the second book and 16 in the third one. I might have that backwards. It's one or the other. And I hope that you're enjoying the series and you can learn more about all of our books. We have, I think, 24 now in the comments section. Thanks, everybody. Till next time. Bye-bye.